If you lift 5 times per week but still haven't got any bigger, in this video I'm gonna explain the reason why a proper diet is crucial for weight gain and how to make one for you so that you can start seeing some progress. If you don't know who I am, my name is Bách Đỗ, a Vietnamese guy. I help males gain weight and strength, becoming bigger and stronger. Lately, my weight has gone up from 55 to more than 70 kilograms. You can check out YouTube shorts on this channel for my training style, strength and physique. The reason why I say that you cannot out-train a trash diet is because it is the number one thing you gotta make sure you're doing it right from the beginning. If you only eat more with a proper calorie surplus diet and no other actions, which I'm taking into an extreme, let's just assume that fake scenario where you do not train at all, you do not try to sleep well at all, etc., you still gonna gain weight. And so diet matters the most. And I'm not saying that you only eat more and do not do others, because if then, there will be no muscle, just fat, even you becoming obese. Therefore you gotta do them as much and correctly as possible. I'm just bringing it up to prove the point that you gotta be aware of that shit first, okay? Fix it first, and then gradually everything will be put at the right place. Remember, everything is connected. If you do not train or even not train hard, you're not gonna get the good appetite or good feeling that you can eat more. And at that time, you're so weak mentally that your fucking dumbass brain is gonna tell you to quit when you are about to get full. The same when you are not getting the high quality sleep, because on the following day you're gonna feel tired, exhausted, and so you just want to focus all of your energy left on the crucial task, which is school, work, right, the job, relationship, social life and shit, family matters and some stuff like that. You're gonna spend time on training anymore, and when you do not train time, again, repeat the fucking cycle, you're not gonna have the feeling to eat more. And as a consequence, you are not gonna be able to gain some weight. So shut the fuck up. Make sure you do others right as well. Do not bullshit and take these sayings of mine as the fucking excuses. Alright, here is how to execute the diet aspect. Okay, first of all, you gotta eat more. In order to gain weight, you gotta have calorie surplus, aka calories in must be greater than calories out. So if you train hard but with calories out equal calories in or even less, aka calories deficit diet, you're basically putting yourself in the cutting season. You just want to lose weight, which is not your goal, right? So there are only two things you can do in order to have calorie surplus. You can either increase the proportions of the food you already have or increase the number of meals you have per day. Combine them as well, just like me. Which type of food are you gonna have? Well, just see what big guys eat and then have that thing. That's fucking it. That's why they're bigger than you. Copy them. Then you will get the same position as they are right now. Also, aim for calories dense food, which is carbohydrate. And of course, I'm talking from my own perspective and experience, so it's basically just bro science. Carbohydrates, try to get it as much as possible. Personally, I'm having one potato before the workout, and other meals there are always carbs inside of them, like almonds, rice, mostly rice, noodles. One tip here is to weight yourself every day with minimal clothing, after waking up, and of course after taking a poop, fasted as well, to see the number, the actual number on the fucking scale, which would hurt your fucking feeling because you haven't achieved your goal. You haven't increased any fucking grams because you are procrastinating like a bitch, a skinny bitch, which is okay, bro. And so on the following day, if that number still maintains or even goes down, you know the fact that you have to eat more. Eat more than yesterday from now on and maintain that shit for 1 week, and I guarantee you're gonna gain fucking weight. It's gonna maintain or gonna be more, and most of the cases, if you do it right, it's gonna be more. It's gonna be greater, higher, the number. That's the first thing. The second one is to eat healthy, because if you only eat more but full of shit, aka unhealthy stuff, firstly you're gonna get full fast, and guess what, you don't have the appetite, you don't have the capacity anymore to eat other food. And so I used to have coffee, instant coffee with a bunch of sugar, and then black coffee mixed with milk, sugar and shit. And so after that, I just basically had no feeling. I was not in the good mood to eat more, and that's why I was stuck at 55 kg for a long period of time, because I was dumb as fuck. I don't want you to make the same mistake, so do not eat like shit. Another disadvantage, or I would say harmful effect of it, is that you're gonna die soon. Or else, even though you're gonna make gains over the short term, right, but you're gonna get health problems over the long run. That's fucking it, because of the chemicals, the preservatives, a lot of sugar, and many human-made sauces, flavors and shit. You do not have the blessing to enjoy the fucking result you have just made, because you're gonna die, or those problems are gonna haunt you till the end of your life. You just wish you would die soon. Quality matters as much as quantity. Do not listen to fucking dumbass out there. They saying that all calories are equal. The calories challenge. Shut the fuck up. Eat clean. You are able to do it. You can do it. It is like work hard versus smart. Okay? Hard is better than smart. If you train consistently, I don't care how bad your fucking workout program or diet plan, if you do it consistently, you're gonna gain weight, or at least you're gonna make some gains. You're gonna get bigger and stronger as well. Rather than some guys who are smart, okay, they're gonna have for themselves the best workout program, the workout split, the diet plan and shit, but they do not maintain it consistently, just like you. They just on and off several days, and then they off, eat like a bitch. They're not gonna catch up with you, because you are so further ahead. But hard is less or smaller than both, so why not both? It's hard and smart. And the same here, you gotta do quantity plus quality as well, and then you will become a beast. Just spam what is good for you and avoid what is bad. What's good here is healthy stuff, lowly processed food, one ingredient food, natural food, organic food, the things that are actual food, and eat just like cavemen, fruit and vegetables and raw meat and shit. You can see that those guys are fucking lean and strong, because they just went out for a hunt, and then they brought home the achievements, the accomplishments, the fucking animals, and they are having them, putting it into their mouth without any kind of fancy flavors, sauces like nowadays, which are poisoning today's generations. Alright, spam that shit and avoid unhealthy stuff, including highly processed food, fast food, the things that are not even real food because they are made from plastic, carton and shit. Do not eat that. Last but not least, eat healthy like above with more quantity, aka eat more like above, comma consistently. Again, I'm just gonna repeat this shit. Consistency means do the same thing every day for an extended period of time. And even though you find that shit bland, boring and repetitive, which is the fact, just like I have been experiencing right now, I'm just gonna have the same shit. Boiled vegetables, grab pork. Boring as fuck. But I know that I'm gonna do what is required, and then eventually I'm gonna gain weight, I'm gonna make gains. And right now you're watching me because I'm above you. So shut your brain off and listen to me, bro. I used to have to go to school all day. I was at the school all day for some typical days of a week for one term, alright? From the morning till the afternoon. And so I was gonna have the workout kinda late, you know? And then after that, all the fucking meals of the afternoon and evening, they just got accumulated, including 2 big meals, lentil porridge, almonds, and dinners with 3 fucking eggs. One small meal after that, which is 1 banana. I still managed to pull it through. Okay? Even though I didn't feel like it. I was so full and shit. The hours between them were so short. But I still did it anyway. Because my feeling do not matter. And yours doesn't too. So you're gonna have the same shit every day, including rest days, because if you don't, I guarantee you, the next day it's gonna go down. And then you will feel like shit, like a fucking loser after putting all of those efforts into this. I used to share the same thought as you, that okay, on rest days when I don't have to train, there will be basically no calories out, right? So I don't have to eat that same shit for today, so that I can have a break from it, have a break from the thing that can help me to achieve my goal, but I don't like to do it. But I was wrong, bro. Because another reason for you to maintain the diet, even on rest days, basically every single day, is to maintain your good daily routine, your good habit. So much to the point that you or even myself right now, I cannot bear living my daily life comfortably without finishing those meals. That habit, that routine, that plan not only contributes to my weight gain, or at least maintenance, but also preventing me from eating bullshit things out there, unhealthy stuff. One note here is to choose the food or meal that you can have the most calories in, so that you can just buy that, no need for others. Basically saving your time, money, and even some energy as well. And also choose the one that you can have consistently. This is the fucking key. You cannot just have those food for 1, 2, maybe 7 days, alright, in a row, and then you're done. You must have it for months, years. I have been following my fucking diet plan for more than 1 year. No rest day for diet plan. And I'm not talking about the taste, because you gotta deal with it. But other factors are crucial to be aware of. So for example, for me, blueberries, Greek yogurt, it is hard for me to just get it. In terms of the price, they are more expensive because they are exotic food, at least to me. And I gotta buy it with my own money. I'm having meals with my family and they do not eat it. So if I want something else, I gotta pay with my own money, which I don't like to. And also the stores having that shit are far away from my home. It's rare to get it, and also the quality, I do not even have any kind of context to compare the quality. I don't know what it actually tastes like, and I did try it several times and it was horrible. I just felt like a bunch of shits inside of it, or even they got expired, so I don't know. And I did try omelette with bell peppers for breakfast for several days, like Chris Harrier, and it was bomb. It was ass, not bomb. Crazy, because of the amount of oil I had to get into my body every fucking single day like that. I cannot bear that. I cannot suffer from that. Alright? So those are all the things that you must consider when it comes to making your own calorie surplus diet, which is healthy. And you can have it consistently. Alright, in order to make some gain weight and get bigger, stronger. That's it. Goodbye, bro.